So what means transmoflexion?
It means transformation, fusion, motion, reflection, connection. Transmoflexion.
Well, we spent a lot of time trying to figure out what is the story of Vancouver 2010, what's going to be the unique identity and personality of our games.
So this is about the creative backdrop for the athletes, for the Vancouver 2010 Games, for the public, what you're going to see on merchandise and publications, on the venues, on everywhere.
There's some real opportunity to create that look and feel that I think the world's probably expecting.
Something simple as, hello, my name is Vancouver, hello, my name is Canada.
We started this process by really speaking to Canadians about what it is that they wanted to share about this country. So Canadians told us what it was that was unique about our land, what it was unique about our culture and our people, and what it is that drives this passion for winter sport that we have here.
Our research process was it's impossible to describe in one conversation.
I think we did enough research to circumnavigate the globe 4 times with pin-up pictures of things we'd found in magazines.
Like a laboratory, an experiment. We didn't know how that will end.
Everyone knows that Canada has this incredible natural environment, but we also have these incredibly vibrant, cosmopolitan towns and cities, and we wanted to capture that.
I think that was one of the challenges, was how do we get both of those things in a graphic system?
First, we created the foundation, and that's the central or core graphic to the Vancouver 2010 image.
We have a color palette that represents Vancouver, the region, and I hope there is the window to represent Canada to the rest of the world. The second layer is when it starts to build more and more, and this layer is full of textures.
And I think going towards textures was, again, it was not something that we all sat down and said, all right, what should we make this about? Let's do textures. It was ultimately that we would go on field trips, and there we would all be. We each had a camera, and we would come back, and half of our photographs were of this. That's just naturally what happened.
Wood grain, we have cobblestone, we have cloud, rain. Oof.
And finally, the illustrations.
We treat them as spice, like putting everywhere a little bit of everything.
It was a way for us to show stuff like, trees and float planes and boats, but not have it be about a boat or a tree or float plane.
I think the one that's most Vancouver to me is the intersection tree, which is the tree with the traffic light coming off of it, because there's nowhere else I think you can go where nature and urban are so fused together.
I think that's another part of these illustrations, for sure, is a little bit of fun, the Canadian kind of cheeky humor.
For every one that's in there, there's 15 that didn't work. Grab coffee cup, for example.
Another element is the sport pictograms, which are icons representing each of the sports that are used in everything from maps to signage and within creative applications as well.
It's just like looking for that quintessential moment, that was just like, this is like the motion, the energy, the intensity, the inspiration that this sport's about.
I think a good example is the snowboarding one, is that it's not a typical grab that you'd see 10 years ago. The sport's evolved, so the pose has evolved as well.
We could all feel that something was coming, but when we started putting everything together, we knew we had something that was really, really going to work.
I love the look. When it was rolled out to us, we were just in awe.
I hope to see it 30 years from now in someone's drinkware collection. I'm serious.
Now it's out of our hands, It's up to everyone else to kind of form the opinion.
We'll never get an opportunity like this. Which is kind of sad, but it's exciting that we got to have the opportunity to do this.
Walking into a stadium with, 40,000 people and the look, it's totally inspiring. It's something you never experience anywhere else as an athlete.
It's made with Canadian spirit. And I hope that we help to define who we are.